the Marvel movies have been released to great fanfare, and each one seems to be better than the last, stacking on top of each other, coming to an eventual conclusion, one would think, except they have plans to continue on. So, what's to say we will like the next chapter in the Marvel Universe, cinematic Marvel Universe? No one knows, but if this film is any indicator, it may not be a good one. Captain Marvel on 4K here. We're going to open it up and see what's inside. I haven't actually seen this film, so I don't know if it's any good, but I do know that there was some negativity towards this film. Now, whether that be because it is a woman, I do not know. I don't think that's the case, but I do know that there was some backlash in regards to her performance. And then again, I also heard a lot of good things. So I guess it's a matter of opinion and subjective at the best. So I will take this plastic off because this is not a review video. This is simply me opening up stuff to let you know what's going on inside. Come off, plastic. What are you sticking to? You're sticking everywhere. Only went a little heavy on the glue on this one. Holy smokes, it's sticking to everything. Little bits of it left over everywhere. Alright, what are you going to do? It happens. Like, little bits everywhere. And now they're sticking to me. Oh well, we can continue on without them. So, we got the slip cover here, we got the regular cover. Let's take a look. Am I getting that in the camera? So, for the most part, they look the same, right? All the graphics and such are identical, right down to, you know, like the bar at the top. But let's take a quicker look at a more in-depth look, not a quicker look, more in-depth look at this slipcover. Now this portion here is just a sticker. We will not include that, but that's a sticker. It is part of it, but it's not a thing. What is different is obviously it's glossier, right? Like you can see that, right? It's got some glossiness going on there. So that is a difference. And if you can you see the way the light's catching that? I don't know if you can quite get it, but this is embossed. Like Captain Marvel and the letters Captain Marvel and Capitan Marvel are all embossed. In fact, it's embossed right down to the bottom here and right up to the top here. The 4K Ultra HD plus this bar here they're all embossed. So that is the big difference there. Going around to the back, here's the slip. Here's the regular cover. Now here you can definitely see some differences. A good portion of that is because of the way they've handled the barcode. Look at the barcode here. It's this, you know, rectangular box, and over here it is a different type of rectangular box going horizontal. So this text that is found here is now shifted up here. Let's see, this text that is here to the side is now shifted up here. The image is just Captain Marvel and the star on this one, whereas here it's sort of a group montage with the star. So those are the big differences there. Outside of that, I think they almost, I mean, there is some slight squishing up with a lot of stuff, but that's mainly because the regular cover contains this information right here, and that's all the information for about the people who were involved in the film. It is not on the slipcover, but you get all this information here, which is kind of squished down over here. Outside of that, it's all the same stuff. Disregard this Buena Vista thing. That's actually just on the cover, the case. It's printed on. Why they would do that? It's printed on the case, the plastic that's over, you know, surrounding that. Why? So you got Buena Vista Home Entertainment disc made in Mexico, literally all over this. Like, Nobody else does that. I don't know why it's there. I really don't, but there you go. That's the comparison between those, but we will open this up and see what's going on inside. We get a digital movie code, and then what we get inside are the 4K disc and the Blu-ray. Now there is some artwork, but disappointingly it's only on the 4K disc. The Blu-ray is just blue. Why doesn't it have any artwork? Seriously, Disney? I guess, yes, I've spent $40 on an Ultra HD disc, so yes, I expect some artwork, but at the same time, we all know that their Blu-rays, when they're released, and their DVDs, they aren't cheap either. So, yeah, a little disappointing there. Let's pop these out just for the sake of checking, because that's what we do here. Blu-ray is pressed. 4K is pressed. It is a regular case, which you would hope so at $40. And no artwork, which would be pretty standard. It would be a kind of a Easter egg of sorts if there was artwork on the back there, because it's covered up, so you would never see it. Yeah, and you hear me mentioning $40 over and over again. You're like, wow, I didn't pay $40 for mine. Well, yeah, I got mine from Disney Movie Club by mistake. I forgot to cancel it, so such is life. It happens. That's how they get you. So, yeah, Captain Marvel. Whether you like the film or not, whether you think it's a great addition to the series or not, here it is on 4K. Unboxed, so you know what's going on inside. Something else I'd like to point out, which clearly designers of the packaging didn't think about, is here is the cutout for the barcode on the back when they're together. Look at that. Look how sloppy that looks. You get some Captain Marvel here and some letters over here. Like, nobody, it's almost like there's two different art departments making this up, because it does not take much. Honestly, I don't even get this. Why the cutout here is not the same as the cutout there, because they go together and they line up, so it should be the same. Shouldn't it? Right? Like, there should be a barcode. Whatever the size of this barcode is, it should be the same. I'm guessing they have a die cut so that all their 4K releases all just have this. Saves a little bit of money so that they don't have to continually change it. But if that's the case, then when you're designing this slip, you're just use that, use it. It is called graphic design for a reason. Design something. I'm just saying. Anyways, there you go. Captain Marvel unboxed. You know what's going on inside. Let me know down below what you thought of the film. Keep it spoiler free as always. And no need for trolling. Just, if you didn't like the film, you didn't like the film. Give us a reason why. Was it her performance? Was it the fact that you would have preferred the old Captain Marvel, or a different Captain Marvel, or a different person as Captain Marvel, or maybe you would have preferred that it wasn't Captain Marvel at all? I don't know. Everybody has their own opinions. Everybody has their own thoughts. Love to hear from you. Till next video, take care. Have a good one.